We come on the air tonight with some breaking news. The latest on Helene. Extra dangerous now after starting to move ashore as we speak. Let's take a live look at southern Florida. Storm surges of up to 20 feet high in some areas. Again, Helene, Category 4, making landfall on the state's northwestern coast.
So I need everybody to pay attention to their local officials. They're going to have the best information on the specific risks where you are at.
Wind speeds right around 130 miles an hour on Florida's Big Bend region. 5 states are now under emergency orders. Of course, Florida, also Georgia, the Carolinas, and Virginia. Experts say this could be the largest Gulf Coast storm of the century.
There's going to be debris. There's going to potentially, in some parts, there's going to be standing water. That is difficult to navigate as it is, but to be doing that in the dark of night is hazardous. The sun's going to come out. You're going to have time to take stock of this. You're going to have time to do what you need to do.
Again, can't stress this enough. The National Weather Service stressing this could be one of the most significant weather events in history for this area. Let's get more on the tracking of this huge storm. Chief Meteorologist Rusty Dawkins joins us now with that. Rusty, I know you've been keeping a close eye on all of this.
Yeah, it's unfortunate this is happening at night too. It's kind of like a tornado outbreak at night. You know, it's almost worse. It is worse because you just can't see what's happening, and hopefully there's nobody in the way of this right now. So here's what it looks like. That storm now making landfall right there in the just kind of the nook of Florida, and it's moving north and northeast just a little bit. And I'm going to zoom in just a little bit more right on that eye, so you can see Tallahassee just to the northwest of that, Gainesville, Florida just to the east, and this is going to make its way north. And it's moving quick, around 20 to 25 miles per hour to the north. So what's going to happen? Well, you see that low pressure to the north and the hurricane to the south there. Well, they're going to merge. Now, this is by 1 a.m. Friday, still could be seeing 100-mile-per-hour wind gusts as it makes its way through southern Georgia. By the time it gets to Atlanta, 40 to 60-mile-per-hour wind gusts, maybe a little bit higher than that. And then it kind of makes its way towards that low pressure by Friday morning into parts of Kentucky and Tennessee. And there it just kind of stalls and will continue to swirl about, dropping rain for parts of the eastern U.S. So we'll talk more about that, what that means for us, and what it means for the Husker game coming up in just a few minutes.
All right, thank you, Rusty. And these videos of the hurricane sent in by citizen journalists from Lincoln, we always appreciate that. You can see the winds whipping around the palm trees and the cloudy skies from earlier today.